We are ADI, finding a way to fly, to change the world for the better. We are ADI, finding a way to fly and change the world for the better. For the better.
Hello, welcome to ADI Creative. I'm your hostess, Melissa Guyett, and today we have with us JL, a musical artist, among other things. JL, can you please introduce your new song?
Thanks. Sure. I wrote this song because we were involved. I was involved with a buddy, and we were writing a song about to help Japan. We got involved in that, and then the headlines as we progressed realized that it was taking a long time to get the production finished, and the headlines had changed, and we now have a disaster in the United States and one in Quebec, and we got floodwaters in Quebec and tornadoes in the States, and I just felt like we need to get something out fast. So I did this, and no studio, no production, here it is. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. There are days the paths ain't straight. There are days the needs won't wait. Everybody wants to help out sometimes, but we've got our problems too, tangled up with things to do, like a twister. We were getting set to help Japan. Then a neighbor right next door, didn't matter rich or poor. There are things for which you cannot plan, and disaster feels the same. It leaves everyone in pain, like a twister. Alabama through to Arkansas, tornadoes hit us hard. Damaged is the land. Remember, it's not the final straw. God shows us all our parts, alive, and yes, we can. Everybody struggles with this sometimes. Oh, I'd never make the claim that life is just a game. The world's mixed up together in these hard times. So we struggle with this too, but our other hand on blues is like a twister. Like the twister. Oh, like a twister. The winds of adversity still blow sometimes. Friends born of urgency can grow and climb. They can climb.
Thank you so much for sharing. That was exceptional.
Thank you.
How did you find the inspiration to write this song?
Well, you know, we're all living in a little bit of a comfort zone, and things happen to us, and we think, oh, you know, our world's coming to an end, and it feels like that. And when I saw Japan in that, it was kind of like, you know, here we are in a place of affluence. We can give, we can help them. And then tornadoes hit, and it was like, oh wow, you know, there's just more needs than we can actually meet, and but there's always, you know, we need to do something. And then my van got broken into, and everything that I need to make my living was stolen from me. My good guitar, this is an old beater, as a matter of fact, that it's a practice guitar I dragged out of the closet because I don't have my good one anymore. I don't have a lot of stuff and things I really desperately needed. So literally everything that I currently use to make my living was stolen from me, about $5,000 worth of stuff. I had no insurance. It was right between insurance policies, as a matter of fact. I had the appointment made and no insurance to cover it. So it was just straight loss. And immediately, you know, I was in a different place. I was able now to think in terms of identify with the people who had their house disappear in the tornado or had their house, you know, blown off its foundations with a tsunami. So suddenly I'm in a different place and I'm able to look at it and think, you know what? And this song came and it was like, the time was right. And I just felt the urgency to get it out. So that's what that's about.
What do you hope to gain through doing this show?
Well, we want this show, hopefully the show will take this song viral. And it would be great to have everybody, you know, just forward this to all your friends, let them see what's going on, and to let people know, actually, to kind of promote the video we're working on for Japan. Because when I started, Brian Danter used to have a Canadian band named Tease, and they got their start in Japan, their real big start in Japan. And Japan was very good to Tease, and Japan, and Brian really had a heart to reach out to Japan. So we quickly wrote a song, we went to the studio, we're spending lots of money getting the production right, and you know, we're running out of money and we're running out of time because suddenly we're into 4 weeks later and the headlines are changing and people's attention is going away. The needs aren't going away, but the people's attention is going away. So if this thing can sort of prepare you for, you know, there's more coming. There's like Japan video coming and the new song is coming out and it'll be downloadable, and we want the money from the music to help Japan. And so what we're doing is doing this video to sort of promote some other ways that we're going to create the wealth. Because what we don't want to do is come to you with a little tin cup and say, you know, you got lots of money, give to somebody else. We know you got trouble. We know we got problems. We know everybody's got problems. I just got all my stuff stolen. So how do people who don't have anything help other people? That's what this is about. So this video, going the next step, will provide very specific things you can do to help us out, whether you feel wealthy or you don't, okay?
And what are you planning next?
Planning next. Obviously, we're going to be promoting the Japan song to radio. We're going to be doing some stuff, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to sell records. This is the Danter CD that we put out just prior to the Japan thing, and it's it's very retro. It sounds like Tease left off in the 1980s, early 1980s, and it picks up from there. Got a couple of nods to modern production value, a little bit of rap and stuff has flavor in it, but it's mostly, you know, hard rock a la 1981. This one is a re-release from 1990, actually. This one is one of mine that actually survived a flood of our own. We had flood hit the vaults of our studio, and most of our master tapes, most of the things that I've done over the years has been totally wiped out, totally destroyed. So I'm starting over in many ways, not just with the van break-in, but also with the studio problems. And but this is available. This master tape did escape the damage, and we were able to remaster it and re-release it. So that's out on our website, and we're happy to. And I guess this is it. Anything you do with any of the ADI creative companies is going to help out somewhere. ADI is a business that helps people into business, and so they fund a record company. That's good. And they also fund a chocolate company I'm involved in, and we'll talk about that in a second.
Don't go away. Find out how you can use chocolate as well as music to make a major difference in the world. Coming up right away in part 2.